Welcome to the Spireweb. I'm going into some Beyblade news today. First off, I would like to say my camera stand has not appeared yet. It should be here by tomorrow. Well, according to Walmart. So hopefully they're right, and hopefully I actually do get it so I can make some more battle videos stuff. But let me just show you this. I'm just so hyped, guys. Look at this. Beyblade Bay. Wow, Walmart. Nice. HS, which stands for Hypersphere, Storm Pegasus P5. We are getting a Hypersphere Storm Pegasus P5. That's absolutely huge. Storm Pegasus is a Metal Fight Bay, and no one thought Hasbro would do Metal Fight remakes, but here they are showing us up once again. I actually didn't think they would do this either, but hey, wow. I do not think this will have metal on it, if I'm being honest with you. The bay in general costs, it doesn't show, but it's $10.42 according to this. So I'm assuming it's a starter. It's definitely coming with a launcher. I don't know, they might have metal on it, but I don't know. Honestly, I don't really care since they made it a Hypersphere release. Since Storm Pegasus is supposed to be an attack type, the fact that they made a Hypersphere bay is pretty nice, considering that the Hypersphere drivers have nice life after death. They typically have good springs, and if they're an attack driver, they are definitely aggressive. Yeah, this is probably my most hyped release right now. If it's coming out, I mean seriously though, Storm Pegasus, this will be nice. I really hope the slopes are good. Like, that's my main concern. But then again, it's a Hypersphere release, and typically Hypersphere releases have really good slopes. Like, Hypersphere in general has the best slopes. They're out of all the Hasbro systems, even better than Switch Strike. So I have high hopes for this bay. Also, I would like to see a quick Hypersphere. This is a huge opportunity for Hasbro. That's basically what I'm saying. This is huge, absolutely insane. This is the upcoming what was it? Helios Blazebringer. Yeah, that's the word. Blazebringer. I love the name change. Blazebringer suits it perfectly. However, this bay itself has like little to no detail on it. Like, I don't understand how the Helios, like, look. Colossal Helios have more, like, way more detail than this, if I'm being honest with you. It has more detail than this. The chip has more detail. The layer have more detail. In general, this is honestly ridiculous. It doesn't look so bad. I kind of like how, I like the colors and everything, but it could have looked so much better if they just gave it the, actual details. I could care less about the gimmick, if I'm being honest with you. This is Hasbro. Bays are not always going to get their gimmicks, so I don't know why people are always surprised. Speedstorm was not advertised for anime gimmicks, so why would you expect anime gimmicks 100% of the time? Not even the first Speedstorm bays had all of the gimmicks. Like, Curse of Tomb didn't have the proper Hurricane disc. Like, actually, Glad Rocket Board was pretty much okay. What other bay? Oh yeah, Super Hyperion driver did not have rubber, so I don't know why people expect otherwise. Just stuff like that should have been an obvious hint from the get-go. And the Speedstorm system in general did not even say anything about anime gimmicks being returned and whatnot. It's just kind of ridiculous how people always think, oh, well, if there's one gimmick on this bay, there has to be gimmicks in every other bay. Like, come on, you guys. Just read the description of the Speedstorm in general. It's not hard. I do not have pictures of the boxes. This actually comes in a 2-pack. With another bay, which I'll get into later. It does not come with the proper disc. It does not come with the anime accurate disc. However, it comes with Outer, and Outer is a really good disc, so I'm not mad. Also, it comes with like a different Zone driver, or it comes with Zone, but it has the plus chip on the driver. Shout out to Zenki for this. You could see his thoughts on it. He goes over it. He has all the pictures, so you can go ahead and check that out if you don't believe me. But yeah, they added the plus chip to both Helios and Hyperion's evolution, so this is awesome. Hasbro nailed the drivers for me. Not much to say here other than this recolor looks awesome. Jamuntor, this recolor actually comes with Helios. It's it looks good, and the layer is actually pretty nice as well. I think it's still useful for Hasbro combos, believe it or not. I forgot about the parts completely, but all I can say is that it's kind of in general. I do like the colors though, but it's just there's nothing really that much about. I can see parts of this right now. I don't think that disc it has is a good disc, but correct me if I'm wrong. I'm not sure about the driver either. It's nothing really new. It's the recolor driver. It is what it is. Oh yeah, look at this. Balor B4. Interesting slingshot bag. This was revealed earlier, but a lot of people never saw this. I actually completely forgot about this, and I'm happy to see this box here. So this is the only Bay packaging image I actually have. I believe this is a GameStop exclusive because I've never seen this in Target at all. I've never seen it at Walmart at all. I haven't even seen it online until I Googled it because I heard Zenki found it. And once again, another shout out to the legend. But seriously though, I just Googled it and it was on the wiki, I believe. So I'm like, dang, that's nice. Although I can't buy it online at all. Like, dude, it comes with Evolution Slingshot, guys. That's interesting. That's really interesting. The disc, I could care less about it because I don't know what it is. Balor recolor looks amazing. Like, goodness. Looks so good. It'd be nice to see an evolution at one point, but I'm definitely not upset about this recolor. Balor was a nice layer, performance-wise and appearance-wise, but this looks better than the original in my opinion. In my opinion, it looks better than the original. It just looks so good. I can't wait to get this. The picture is super blurry, but this is the Motor Strike battle set we've been hearing about. It's absolutely insane. Yes, it's motor-powered Bay Stadium. It looks like it's going to be pretty huge. I believe it's going to be around the same size as the, what stadium was that called? The one that came with Prime Apocalypse? I can't even remember the name. Oh, Vortex Climb? Yeah, the Vortex Climb battle set Bay Stadium. I'm pretty sure it's going to be around the same size. Not sure, but so take that with a grain of salt, but I'm not even going to should I try to zoom in? I guess I should try to zoom in with these dates. Can I zoom in? Okay, thank you. Super blurry picture down there, but that's called Lucius Endbringer and Hyperion Flamebringer. You can't really get a good look at them, but I will say this. The drivers have been done properly, as it seems. We get the plus chip on the new Exceed, so that's nice. Also, there is a gimmick on Lucius's driver as it seems. It looks like it. Of course, they could have randomly make it solid, but I doubt they would after they made Universe. I'm pretty sure it'll have the free spin. That's basically what I'm saying. Disc choices suck. They really do suck. They decided to give them trash disc choices. Don't believe me. Go ahead and check out Zenki's video. Link will be in the description. Also, I will say, layers, they look nice. I guess they look okay. Endbringer looks the best out of all the limit break bays. I could care less about the gimmicks on Hyperion Burn or Hyperion Flamebringer, because honest with you, it sucked for TT anyway, so it's like if it doesn't have the gimmick, it might actually be better. I don't know for sure though. Endbringer, I don't know if it has the free spin gimmick or not. I don't think it does, but if it does, I guess it's nice. If it doesn't, oh well. It is what it is. Honestly, if it doesn't have the free spin gimmick, it's probably kind of weird considering that that's probably a really easy gimmick to do. Like, they didn't have to worry about. I could care less about the whole drop down gimmick thing with the middle part of it or something, like where they exposes all that rubber and stuff. I could care less about that. I don't even know if that was that effective. Like, you can say all you want, but I've seen a bunch of YouTube videos where the base still loses anyway. Certain times, and sometimes it's just like, it wasn't really that special. The free spin was pretty much enough, and then the rubber in the center was probably enough as well. Didn't have to do the whole drop down thing. That it doesn't, Of course, in the anime, they made it look like it worked all the time and stuff, but nah, not really in IRL. It does look nice though. I am very happy to see this. overall, I think this wave will be probably one of Hasbro's most interesting waves of all time. Because they have the Motor Stadium, then they have these Limit Break bays that may or may not be good. And then they have Storm Pegasus, which will be really interesting considering that it's their first Metal Fight Remake bay that they've revealed. So they could bring in a lot more. Yeah, you just never know. I think this wave, in general, I'm gonna, like, as it seems, it might be a 7 out of 10. Like, at first appearance wise. Now, when I actually get them, you know, we'll see. It'll be very interesting. Overall, I'm very excited for this. I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all are happy to hear that I'm excited about this, because I've seen some people who are just like not into this at all, but they're just reviewing it just because it's Beyblade. But you know, yeah. Anyways, yo, thank y'all for watching. Let me know your thoughts on these releases in a very respectful way, because I'm tired of people dragging everyone else down just because they like or hate a bay. Like, come on, get over it. And yeah, keep blading.